Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by His Excellency Ambassador Gamal Bayoumy, the former Assistant Foreign Minister. Very good afternoon to you, Mr. Ambassador.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador, for joining us. So let me start by asking you, Mr. Ambassador, the Golden Licenses Initiative, which has been introduced by the government to speed up the process for companies to begin operating and working straight away in Egypt. How do you see such an initiative in order to attract more investors to come to Egypt, sir?
It is very easy. Ask the investors themselves.
Yes.
And I had this opportunity lately when I invited some parliamentarians from Europe. And one Egyptian businessman asked them, what would annoy you in our system? What would attract you? And they said, we are not experts, but always in the third world, bureaucracy is the main obstacle. And Gamal Abdel Nasser said it once, it's not the problem of bribing somebody. It's the problem that Mr. Mohammed al-Sayed, he wants you to come to him several times until he finishes the job. It is his prestige to keep you waiting and waiting. Another obstacle, it is the banking system. Up till now in Africa, we do not have first-class banking system. I helped our banking system by a matching program twinning between our Central Bank of Egypt and the Central Bank of Europe. And it took 2 years until we raised the capacity to what we call the Basel I, Basel II, and Basel III. Transport, we need much more efficient means and ways of transport, communication, name it.
But
Over and above that,
yes,
there is the public opinion. Many of us would tell you that we want the government to invest. We don't want a private sector or a man to gain all this money or this and that. It's a matter of public opinion also. Also, the cinema and our mass media is not helping. I want to ask you, have you ever seen an honest businessman in any of our movies? No. The businessman in our movies, he must be a thief or a robber. This is the way we are looking to a businessman. But
right.
I think we are much better than that, and we are trying our best.
And the government is indeed, developing more one-stop shops, faster processes in order for investments to establish their work quicker on the ground.
Yes. Here, because the leadership and the government, the Prime Minister himself, are there. They are on top of all this process in order to make sure that everybody is doing his job, like we say in French, comme il faut. Now the government itself and the head of the state is on top of the problem, and he's doing his best in order to make the environment much better. The banking system, transport, and some of us is asking why you are building those many roads. We need roads in order to import the combination of anything we are producing, and to export. You need more efficient ports, wide ports, in order to receive the bigger ships. We widen in Suez Canal because of this, because not all the ships can come to us. Many things we are doing, and on top of them, the public opinion and the mass media.
Right, absolutely. I'd like to thank you very, very much, Your Excellency Ambassador Gamal Bayoumy, Foreign Assistant Foreign Minister. Thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador, for your time and for your insight and for joining us on our edition of Cairo Local Time. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break, and we'll be right back to continue. Do stay tuned for more.